At part one. Part one. Like, subscribe. Oh yeah, I did start a part, but I ain't had a party audio in there, so I just started from here because I'm not starting that fucking train right over. So yeah, y'all know what the vibe is. Like, subscribe.
Hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Follow Jack, check out houses. What up? Oh, this game looks great though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
How you drive that motherfucker?
Let's go.
Whoa there.
Whoa, whoa.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind
Oh
me
wow.
saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three-to back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
For right now, wrong with my controller. I did just hold next. I'm not even using analog stick. But I ain't gonna hold you. This game look good as hell though, man. Look at this shit,
I
bro.
doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female
Look at
company,
this shit.
you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
This nigga horny as hell. Ain't we all? Lame, man. Oh yeah, well I got this. Hold up. How you? There we go. Cheats. What? Oh yeah. I'm gonna check this out just a little bit.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
This ride long as hell.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No.
No.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Facts. Get boomy quick.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Whoa now.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go.
feel that action about twin. They time at.
Bill!
I see a
Bill,
nigga
I'm
whole
coming for you!
shadow.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Hell no.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor Joe.
Damn, end of the game. Damn, that boy was way closer than that. What the fuck, they drug his body back? Hey y'all, don't be at my comments talking about some fiction fire alarm. Eat a pork, bro. No cap.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. Bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. Thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
My boy did get boomed. Gotta pull up on Bonnie real quick, tight shit. I don't know, that's the jump button. What are the odds of that?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Whoa there! Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Oh, shit. My boy was sending that up. I would have been lit if I would have been like
To
that the
your
whole
right
time.
is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
The only thing I remember about this game is I got to race around these horses,
That's
bro.
the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Type shit.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
That boy Paul was lit, ain't it?
Easy now.
Damn, Paul. You did your thing, my boy.
This way. Where are you going, you strange man?
You strange man go crazy.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Man, let my boy go to sleep. My boy been shot at.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Mount up. Oh, you can switch shoulders. That's fire.
Whoa! Right, follow me.
anything suspicious, like
Thank
what,
you,
a
Mr.
rat,
Marston. I feel a
rodent,
lot
or some
happier
shit?
someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
These horses low-key do look real.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then, it's time to put that blood lust of yours to use. That's it, kill those little varmints. You got one. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
Boy, that boy got that.
Whoa there.
Pulling on
Keep
that
moving.
knob.
There's still a ways to go.
Pulling on that knob, my boy.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Let's go.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Quick, we're going after the chicken.
Did this bitch just shoot me? She might have shot me.
Whoa.
Nice shot. That's it. Damn coyote. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
I tried to save the chicks, man, as much as I
You
could.
know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
My boy is
Here we
screaming
are.
and she right here.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
My boy only got the default. Gotta put back on Bonnie. What time even is it? It's 3:11 a.m.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. And by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Come on. Let's go.
Boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman.
I thought you said you could ride. You're not as bad as I thought you'd be.
This horse about to die. She keep talking that spice.
You'll have to do better than that.
Come on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Don't go easy on me. How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Come on.
Isn't this jolly? This is gonna be close. Yeah! This sure beats milking cow.
Why don't I lead the way? Should I wait for you to catch up? Let's go. How you doing back there?
Hitting that gas on her little goof ass.
Go. Are you saving the best for last?
I have got you now. I'm coming, don't you worry.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Neck and neck, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Let's pick up the pace. Come on. Would you like me to slow down?
On that. First try. Got it.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Mm-hmm. Easy. How long this video is? 25 minutes? Oh yeah, we on that. Where is his stamina? Oh shit. Where is his stamina at? How far away is this shit? Wild horses, you can't even. Oh man. They said my motherfucking horse would be over here. That shit is not over here. Fuck, I might as well just do her mission while I'm already here.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Can we just go, please? Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be
Sorry,
frank.
yeah.
What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately
I'm
enigmatic.
whipping these motherfucking horses.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Nasty words. Not having a car
I
right
think
here
it's
is
kind of
crazy.
funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't awaken snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
I dead ass wish they had a gun on here too. The gun was that shit. Okay.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
Just whip that hoe, low-key.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that.
How can I help you?
Hello there.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. I wonder what I need.
Why, thank you.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Facts. Well, like, subscribe, not a vibes.